There's no way I can ever remember the model number of these Sony laptops. Check it out. Today we're looking at a 15.5-inch Sony VAIO. This is the VPCEH17FX/B. Very nice laptop. Let's go ahead and talk about it. This is a 15.5-inch laptop, so it's your standard size that everyone's going to love. Good for people that want some portability, but also want a good enough screen. Looking at this display right here, this is an LED-backed LCD display, so it's very good on conserving power, and it's very good outside, anywhere where it's going to be really bright and hard to illuminate. This is a really nice LCD. The resolution is your standard resolution, 1366 by 768, which has kind of become the average resolution. That's really good, though, because it will provide a 720p video, but it's not so big that the onboard graphics have a problem rendering videos in HD. If it was a little bigger, you'd have to have a bigger graphics card. That would take more power, and your battery would die quicker. Now, this one is powered by the 2410 Mobile Core i5 from Intel. Very nice, very fast dual-core processor, 2.3 gigahertz. It comes standard preloaded with 4 gigabytes of 10,600 DDR3, so that's 1,333 megahertz. It is upgradable to 8 gigabytes, and it comes with a 640 gigabyte hard drive, so plenty of space on this really, really nice laptop. Now, as you can see on here, it's got a really nice chiclet-style keyboard, very nice positive feel. It does have a nearly full-size number pad on the side as well, so that's also really, really nice. And of course, this is not really a business class laptop. It's more of a personal laptop, so it does have kind of some of these Sony buttons up here for getting on the web quicker, or if you need help, it has the Sony Assist button, which is actually quite useful. Very nice trackpad down here at the bottom, and if you'll notice, this really cool finish. Let's see if I can get some light on there to reflect. Yeah, you see that finish? It's a little bit hard to see, but it's very, very nice, and that finish is also on the back of this laptop. It's mostly fingerprint proof. I can tell you that I've been touching it a lot, see if it get a couple fingerprints to stick. Basically nothing at all. It's almost completely fingerprint free, so very, very nice. Now let's take you for a quick tour. I'm going to show you all the ports and all the good stuff. Starting over here from the right-hand side, the first thing you're going to see is the AC power inlet. You also have your 10100/1000 Ethernet input, VGA. This is an HDMI output. This does do audio over the output, and as we'll get to in a second, this thing does have a Blu-ray, so it's great as a home entertainment system. If you want to plug it into your big screen, you're going to get a nice 1080p Blu-ray signal out of there. Coming down over here, you have a USB 2.0, and then your inputs and your outputs for your headset and your microphone. Now moving on to the front, starting over here, you do have a video Sony Pro card reader. So this is the Sony, all the Sony cards are going to fit in there. The Pro Sticks, the Pro Stick Duos. Also over here, you have an SD card reader that's going to do everything else. SD, XD, MMC, it's a 5-in-1. You have a manual toggle for your wireless antenna, a couple indicator lights for hard drive, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, etc., etc. Coming over here to the right-hand side, you have 3 more USB 2.0 ports. That seems to be the new trend in all these Sony VAIO laptops, is they'll have 1 on one side and 3 on the other. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And then over here, you'll see, if you look, I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you zoom in right in there, you got 2 lasers. That first one is the DVD, so it's going to be able to read and burn all types of optical media, such as CDs, DVDs, plus Rs, minus Rs, RAMs, ROMs, RWs, all of that. And then right next to it, that is your Blu-ray laser. That's going to play that HD quality 1080p Blu-ray that we've gotten so used to. Also, the final thing right is back here is a Kensington lock. So if you need to secure this from thieves or roommates or friends or coworkers, this is how you're going to lock it down. So very, very nice. Another thing to mention on this is it does have a 6-cell lithium-ion battery, so it's going to give you 5 hours. It's definitely one of this laptop's really nice features. Is a really great battery. They're very efficient with the DDR3 and the LED backlit screens, so a 6-cell battery goes a long way, and 5 hours on a nice laptop like this at this price range is fantastic. I really, really like that. Sony Motion Eye webcam at the top, 2 megapixels, works really, really well in low light as well. So there you have it. It's the VPCEH17FX/B. B is for black. I think it does come in several other colors. So very nice laptop. Highly recommend it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Sony VAIO VPCEH17FX, type in S170-155-316 into any major search engine.